Quite a different scene today. White stuff has arrived, but it's not packable. It is fluffy. Oh, although maybe now it's packable. Maybe this morning it wasn't. Oh, maybe it is. I just got a snowball thrown at me. Excuse me. It is, do not throw snowballs at your Mother Day. Yes. Alright, so we're just heading to the hill to go shoo down the hill, waiting on Edward the penguin. The trick is to get him in the trunk / back seat, Edward, because he does take up room. He does. Alright, just have to grab SpongeBob one because Henry wants a SpongeBob one, and that one does go down the hill pretty fast. So does Edward. It's like the scene in Christmas Vacation when Chevy Chase sprays his sled and really goes down the hill and into the Walmart parking lot. Yeah, it's kind of like that, just minus the Walmart parking lot. Open sesame. And there it is. We got 2. These were a yard sale find a long time ago. Okay, I have to get them out. The ladder is in my way. How rude. And there he is, SpongeBob, ready to go swish down the hill. Just have to clean it off in the snow. That's what snow's for. You just do that. Clean it off. There we go. Take some snow, clean it off. There we go. I do have my head warmer that I crocheted. Head warmer, ear warmer. Close enough. You know what I meant. And yeah, we'll be off. We'll come home for some hot chocolate probably. It's not too cold, but you know when you get on top of the hill, you know it's going to be colder. So yeah, bundle up. Okay, Edward enjoyed his car ride. There you go, sir. Okay, got him. Look at all the snow. Everybody had the same idea. The first tobogganing of 2025. I didn't sign up for this workout. Up the hill we go. Yeah, it's actually not as cold. I thought it'd be colder. Whee! Swoosh! And that's how you fit one of these toboggans in the trunk. Very carefully. We have ventured back home. Edward is still, well, he's right there, right behind me. This year was easier to get him in. Yeah, last year it was like, because the boys got that for Christmas in 2023. And when you buy something like that, you don't really think before you click add to cart. How am I going to fit this in the car when it's inflated? So when it came time to use it, when we got a good snowfall last year, it was like, yeah, it was interesting just trying to maneuver it in. So like one side of the seat is flat down and just turn it on its side. And yeah, he fits in pretty good. So yeah. And he goes down the hill really good. He really does. Yeah, so it was fun. It wasn't as cold. I thought it'd be colder on top of the hill, but it really wasn't. I didn't need my ear warmer. No, but the boys had fun. They went down a handful of times. It was a busy hill. I knew it would be busy. There were probably like 30 kids there. That is the hill you go to when you get a good snowfall. That's a hill I went to when I was a kid, and now my kids go down that hill on the sleds, and it's just a full circle. Yeah, and it's just, yeah, it's fun. Busy. Henry wants to go back at night. I don't know why. And I'm like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because it's going to be colder. So are you sure about that? So if that is a question mark, you know, we'll see. you know, but yeah. But they had fun, and Henry didn't get to go last year because he injured his thumb. He got caught in the car door, and he bruised it. His nail ended up falling off, and his nail grew back within 3 months, so he didn't get to go last year. He missed out. So it's awesome he got to go this year, and he had fun. And it is a lot of work, because that's why they only went like a handful of times, because you have to trek back up, and it's a lot of work. Yeah, I know it's easy going down the hill, but coming back up is a different story. So, but yeah, they had fun. And now I'm gonna get them a snack and some hot chocolate, and we'll see what else we get up to. But yeah, yay for tobogganing. Our first trip down the hill of 2025. We'll see if we go again. It is a bit warm, so I don't know how long the snow will last. It should stick around for the weekend, so we'll see if we end up going again or not. Before I head inside, I want to show you the icicle. Holy icicle Batman. Yep, that's huge. Hot chocolate time. Filler to the top. Let's go. And a Thor mug, of course. And of course, we can't forget marshmallows to go with hot chocolate. No, okay, looks like all these are going in the hot tub together. There we go. I still have the Christmas tree and snowman shape ones there. Maybe I'll try to grab a couple of those. There we go. We'll make it festive. Okay. And a straw, and we are set to go. Perfect. Cheers. A good morning, everyone. So I just pushed the most important button in the house, the coffee maker. So coffee is getting started. I'm going to pick out a mug, and we are going to make some pancakes. It is Sunday morning. I just filmed a little bit yesterday when we went tobogganing. And yeah, we still have snow, which is good. I think we're supposed to get more today sometime. Today we'll get more. I don't think as much, but just a little sprinkle. So yeah, so that's good. I think it's going to stick around for a little bit. So yeah, because you never know. Because usually when we get snow, usually it doesn't stick around for like too long. And so it's nice that it will stick around. So yeah, we can maybe go tobogganing once, because last year we go tobogganing more than once. Last year we only went once. So, and it also depends on the weather, because there have been times when we went tobogganing and it was like really bitter cold on top of that hill. That's why, like, yesterday I was surprised it wasn't that cold. I thought it was going to be a lot chillier, but it wasn't, which is nice, because there have been times we've gone where it's been really cold, like, yeah, cover up your face. Cold. Alright, let's get coffee going, and I'm going to do pancakes. I have the pancake mixer. I'm going to leave the how to make it, the instructions and that in the description box below if anybody wants to start making your own pancake mix. All you need is flour, salt, and sugar, and baking powder. That's it. Ingredients that you already have on hand. Yeah, and you can make your own. And then you just take a cup of the batter and a cup of milk or water. Add an egg if you want. It's optional. And yeah, you're set. Yeah, it's just a lot cheaper, because the box now for the PC one is, I think, over $3. So make it at home and save a few dollars. Alright, we have a bowl. I just need this size, and I have my Winnie the Pooh canisters. This one has flaxseed in it. This is my Winnie the Pooh corner, as you can see. Winnie the Pooh utensil holder. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, this was from Goodwill. I think this was a planter originally, and this was from Dollarama, and these were from Value Village. Pancake mix is in this one, and I have some of my cookbooks. I have to move my other ones over here. I got my Pioneer Woman ones, Goodwill find, and Jonah Gaines cookbook. I have her other one. That one has to find its way over here. Yeah, and this cookie one, which I want to make a couple of recipes out of this one. I haven't, I think that's another goal for 2025 is to get, back into baking and cooking from cookbooks. And yeah, I haven't made a recipe out of this one yet, so we have to, because there's lots of good yummy cookie recipes in that one. But I do want to make a cookie recipe that's going to be out of this one today, hopefully. I already have it, you know, marked. I have a bookmark. I want to make oatmeal raisin right there cookies. Yeah, I'm using a flyer, a restaurant menu for a bookmark, whatever works, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's open this up. And this has a really good seal. See, look at that seal. Really good. Let's take a cup. And there you go. I usually just do water. You know, like I said, you could do milk, either or. I do water because if I don't want to use, you know, milk, if I want to save on milk, because milk is, you know, over $6 for 3 bags. So, and it turns out just fine. And that would be the mix I would always get too, would be the one with water. Yeah. And there we go. Hear that coffee? I'll give us a good mixy mix. Well, and that's just enough, because Henry doesn't eat pancakes. It's usually just me and Casey. And that's enough for a few small ones. There. But first, coffee. A little bit of creamer. Fill it to the top. If you have any cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's to a wonderful day. That's good. First pancake is in the pan. Just waiting for the bubbles to appear so we can flip it. And she is flipped. How many do you want? 2?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Okay. I don't know where you put everything. Alright, second pancake is done. There we go. And one more to do. Alright, Bon Appetit. We have 3 pancakes. The last one he just wanted to be like a little baby one. And now we will add the best part, maple syrup, and I will cut it up for him. So when you do a cup of the batter, it makes about 4 pancakes. So obviously double it if you want more than 4. This is enough just for me and him. I usually only eat 1 pancake because I find pancakes really filling. Plus I'll have my coffee, so yeah, this is enough just for him, but yeah, just double it if you want more than 4 pancakes. But yeah, Bon Appetit, Sunday morning brekkie. Fast forward to 1 o'clock, it's time to get dinner going. I'm going to be using the crock pot. I already sprayed her, and yeah, I'm going to cook up pork tenderloin. There's 2 pieces in here. Got this last weekend, and since it's snowy out there, I think a crock pot dinner will be good tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to salt and pepper this, and we'll make up the sauce that I'll pour all over. And I'm going to also add some diced apples in with it, but I'm going to let it cook for a little bit first, for about maybe like an hour or so. So the apples don't get like mushy, like, you know, and turn into applesauce. But like towards the end, I will toss in the apples just like enough so they get tender and they're not like, you know, crispy, but they're also not applesauce. So they're somewhere like in between. Yeah. So okay. So that's what we're going to do next. Get dinner going. It'll probably take around 2-3 hours. And for the sauce, I just use my own concoction, because this is just like a lot cheaper than barbecue sauce, because barbecue sauce, that's what I would usually use, isn't on sale. That's like $3 for the one I like. So I just do ketchup, eyeball it, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of honey mustard, and brown sugar, and then mix it up and dump it all over. So I did this sauce last week with chicken legs, and it was really good. The only thing I need to add for some reason I probably forgot was the mustard. But yeah, really good. And you can use any mustard, honey mustard, Dijon, whatever you have on hand. I have to add more honey mustard to my shopping list. I'll need more on that. But yeah, I figured I'll add honey mustard to the ketchup and that, and we'll have apple/honey mustard pork tenderloin, and that would be good. And hopefully I have enough for leftovers. I think I usually do. So yeah, I'm going to get this going and let it hang out in the crock pot pretty much. Alright, so I have my sauce. I'm just finishing mixing it. Good enough. And then, yeah, pour it all over there. So let me take my spatula out first, because I got nowhere else to put it. There we go. I'm going to scrape the bowl out with a spatula. Just like that. She is scraped out. And then just going to make sure every piece of meat is covered in a delicious sauce. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Gonna let this chill out. Yep. And, oh, my finger was covering. Yeah, that's why it was blurry. Okay, that's my first day. Alright, let's put the lid on. Set the timer. And clean up on all 5, which isn't too bad. There's a couple of drops on the counter. Impressive. Alright, so... oh wait, I haven't used this in a long time. There we go. I'll refresh my memory. Okay, I'm going to do it for 3 hours, so it'll probably take about 3 hours, but I'm going to check on it because my crock pot does like to cook fast. Time to make the cookies. So a half a stick of butter softened with half a cup of brown sugar and a 3/4 cup of white sugar, and mix that with the beaters. Half a teaspoon of vanilla next, and 1 egg. So we could do it one-handed. Almost. No shell, but the shell sticking to my thumb. And blend. Third-quarter cup of flour going in, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Next, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then give that a good mixy mix. 1.5 cups of oats going in. And of course, you can't have cinnamon, raisin, oatmeal cookies without the raisins. Half a cup of those. And sprinkle in a few extra. First batch ready to go in the oven at 375, 7 to 10 minutes. That's what I have left, so I'll probably get a couple more trays out of that. Of course, it's never enough because, you know, cookie monsters live here. But we will enjoy them. While we wait for the cookies, I'm going to toss in the apples. I peeled them and chopped them, and yeah, we're looking pretty good. There's just over an hour left. Looking really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna toss those in. I did about 4 apples. Oh, that's some that are deciding to stick in the bowl and not join the club. There we go. Okay, and grab a spoon and just kind of Get those all in the juices there. Yeah, we are looking pretty good. I would say, I think I'm just gonna, it does have just over an hour. I think I'm just gonna do it for about 30 to 45 more minutes. And I think we'll be good. So, yay, looking good. The kitchen is smelling pretty good right now. Nothing like cookies fresh out of the oven. And you know what they would go great with? That's right, cup of coffee. Yep, they're looking really good. They're letting them cool. And in goes the second tray. Oh, and they took 10 minutes. I better show you the cookies before they completely disappear because a few have walked away, as what usually happens. My last tray is in the oven, so I got 2 dozen, which is pretty good for a cookie recipe. And we know it won't last long, so we're going to enjoy them while we can. That's right. Bon appetit! Cheers! That's good. I love a crispy cookie. Around the edges, yeah. It probably won't see the sunlight tomorrow. No. No. That was my Cookie Monsters. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we'll enjoy them when we can. Alright, dinner is ready. Bon appetit. Miss Lois is here. But you can't have pork. No, you can't have pork. So I know what you're wondering. You're wondering, what does it taste like? Well, I will tell you as soon as I get a piece. Smells really good. Bon appetit. Really good. Tender, delicious, flavorful. I don't have any veggies because I hubby did Brussels sprouts and I don't like Brussels sprouts. I got up to do frozen veggies and I realized he did the Brussels sprouts. But I don't like Brussels sprouts, but Casey does, so that's okay. I have apple. That counts. Such a fruit. Really good. Apples are perfect. They're not too mushy, and they are, like Goldilocks would say, just right. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this, and there's only like a few cookies left, like 8. I told you I wouldn't see the light on the next day. I know. But like, yeah, we have definitely been enjoying them. But yeah, so that's it for this weekend vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me, especially in the kitchen. It was a busy day in the kitchen, but the crock pot did most of the work. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy every single bite, and we'll see you guys next one video. Alright, I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Take care, be blessed, and stay warm. Ciao, ciao for now. Bye.